Welcome everybody to episode 13 of ECF Death Row, live from the First Niagara Center in Buffalo, New York. I am Jared Extreme, alone this time, no Insanio this week, thank God. And we are just 1 week away from the greatest event of this year, ECF WrestleMania. We got a stacked go-home show for you tonight. It's going to be crazy. 1 week till Houston, baby. Let's do this. Here is the match card for tonight. We have Jeff Garnett putting his internet title on the line against Cactus Jack. Marco Gruber will put his hardcore title on the line against the living legend Phil Bradshaw in a rematch. Stephen Jones will team with the amazing AJ and Sean Kingsley against the Sins and Fisk. The New Age Outlaws will take on Dan Thunder and Matt Viral. Kevin Lennon will face light heavyweight champion Caius in a non-title bout. A mixed tag team match between the Montoya siblings and Rhino and Britney Fezer. And our main event, the Undisputed title, is on the line. David Sandmen versus Jet Fusion with guest referee Shambo. Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, your Death Row General Manager, Chris Simmons. And I know you have a lot of questions on your mind after what has occurred over the last few weeks. Because you see, if you don't know, Jim Skywalker, the great one, the man that was known as the greatest ECF wrestler of all time, has turned on this company, joined the CWO, has called himself the dictator of the CWO, and plans on taking all the power from this company. And Jim, there's a reason why I challenged you to that match at WrestleMania. Because not only am I going to put my future on the line as GM, and the future of this company on the line, I'm going to make sure if you lose, we never see or hear from your ass again. Because you see, Jim, I trusted you. I thought you had better things in mind for Shock Zone and your part of the company. But apparently you had this plan of yours all along. To join the CWO, I never thought it would come out of you. So Jim, I'm coming out of retirement for the same reason you're coming out of retirement, to fight for the power. But while you want to use that to take over this company, I want to use what I have to make sure that this company is best for business and best for all of these fans. And Jim, these fans don't like you anymore. They did, but you ruined it. So enjoy your Hall of Fame ring. Enjoy your new CWO stable, and enjoy your spot on the unemployment line after I'm done with you. Strong words there by the general manager, but here comes the reigning, defending internet champion of the world, Jack Garnett. And it has been a crazy title run for this one. He is yet to lose a title match. He is on a huge momentum streak, except for one fork in the road that he has in the form of Undertaker, who week after week these last few weeks has repeatedly chokeslammed Jeff Garnett after his matches, and we have yet to get a response from either man. What does this mean? Does Taker want that internet championship, or does he just want to hurt Garnett? I know it's probably going to be leading to another match at WrestleMania. To add to our already stacked match card, folks. And Garnett looks to, I believe, defend his championship for the fourth, maybe fifth time in a row against a man who has been absent since Rumble or Riot. Cactus Jack is back on Death Row, baby. You know, Cactus Jack, also known as Mick Foley, you know, ever since coming to this company, You know, at first he was taken out of Hardcore Kings in that brutal hardcore title match by Phil Bradshaw. Then he returned at Rumble or Riot, and he's finally back in in-ring action here on Death Row, looking to take that internet title in the never-ending story. You know, I think Cactus Jack would make a good internet champion, but I just don't think Garnett's ready to give up that belt. But I can assure you one thing, I assure you that The Undertaker is more than likely lurking in the corners of this match, ready to strike against his newfound enemy in Jeff Garnett. Why has he done these things? Ah, and speak of the devil. There he is. There's the dead man. In the front row, no less. And ladies and gentlemen, let me just remind you that this is for the Internet Heavyweight Championship. A belt that has been held by only 2 men in the Extreme Confederation so far. Jeff Garnett being the second, winning it off of the inaugural champion in Shane McMahon. And Jeff Garnett. Wait a minute, what are we going to see here? European uppercut! Dear God. And, oh! Connected with that elbow there. But Cactus Jack sends him to the floor. And Garnett's defended this championship against guys like Matthew X, Jaden Jacob, Shane McMahon. Many others come to mind. But all of them have fallen to the never-ending champion, Jeff Garnett. And Garnett, oh my God, with that big springboard elbow from the apron to the outside, and Garnett working on the back there of Cactus Jack. And he is back, baby, but I don't know if his back's going to be in good shape after that. Garnett with the big boot there on the ring apron. You know, Jeff Garnett, I mean, easily one of the best in-ring competitors we have. And WrestleMania week, ladies and gentlemen, has kicked off. Usually there would be a shock zone, you know, this week, but due to Jim Skywalker canceling the show, that is not the case. Instead, though, we do have this Death Row. Then we have this year's Extreme Awards, which will be hosted a bit differently than last year. We're not sure if there's going to be a match or not, or anything, but it's going to be the award results. They've been on the ECF website for a while. You can check that out at extremeconfederation.weebly.com, I believe. And they will be revealed live on the Extreme Awards. Then we have the Hall of Fame ceremony where Mr. Mike and the great one Jim Skywalker will be honored for their careers in Dallas, Texas. And then the main event this Sunday, WrestleMania live at the Reliance Stadium in Houston, Texas. Headlined by a match for the Undisputed Championship, which is currently, the title picture is in chaos. Because it was supposed to be Shambo versus Jet Fusion, but now it's David Sandmen versus Shambo. Fusion losing the title to Shambo last week due to Sandman cashing in his call, Stars 5 Money in the Bank briefcase. And, you know, Fusion's got his rematch this week, so he could regain that title. Garnett went for the pin, but Cactus Jack kicked out at 1. Cactus Jack is no pushover. Hall of Famer in the World Wrestling Entertainment. And Garnett, oh my God, went for that, I guess, headbutt from the top. But he did it differently than normal. And now he's got the Cripplet crossface locked in. But Mick Foley grabs the ropes. And he's very persevere. He knows what to do in this ring. He's no pushover, like I said. He is the hardcore legend. He's far from a pushover. But Garnett wants to put him through the announce table. And Mick Foley is no stranger to being put through announce tables. Just remember the King of the Ring 98. You remember that big fall he took, one of the most famous spots in wrestling history. And Garnett blast through the table. We just got to take another look at this. Just look at this. The impact that Mick takes. Just the announce table crumbling under the weight of Foley. And Garnett's chanting off the chain with these ECF fans. Jeff Garnett looking to win retain his championship, I should say. Sorry about that. Botch. And Garnett now. Looking for something big. Looking to put Foley away. But Cactus Jack with those punches. Garnett reverses it. Suplex there by the never-ending story. And man, I don't know how many times I gotta say this. I can't wait for WrestleMania. Man, so many good matches and so many to be announced tonight, I bet you. Every championship, with the exception of the internet title, due to it being exclusive to our flagship TV programs, which I say internet programs, will be defended. So that means that the light heavyweight championship will get announced. We'll get a US title match, which we already have. A European championship match. And the hardcore title will be defended. As well as the tag titles, Undisputed and IC championships. And the women's championship as well. Stacked card. Amazing. And I'm here to announce one of the matches right now. Light heavyweight champion, the Dark God Caius, will be defending his championship in a match we like to call the Light Heavyweight Open, which means him and 5 secret competitors will be competing inside the Elimination Chamber to determine the new Light Heavyweight Championship. And that's going to be a good match. Garnett hit the Jeff DT! 2! No! Cactus Jack kicks out at 2. And Garnett just trying to put away his opponent. Throwing him into the corner. And, oh no, the ref gets in the way. Oh, fuck! It's that bong again. The bells of the Undertaker. And wait a minute, no! He hands a chair to Cactus Jack. Damn it! No! No, not like this. Not this way. Not this way. 1, 2. Damn it! We have a new internet champion in Cactus Jack. And it's all due to the Undertaker. Jeff Garnett's reign is over, ladies and gentlemen. And this just makes me sick that it had to end this way. It had to end like this. Garnett getting screwed out of his championship. Undertaker resorting to Shane McMahon tactics here. This sucks. New internet champion. Okay, Undertaker. I know that you seem to have some sort of issue with me, but it's time for you to speak up. Because it's gone to the point where you just cost me my internet title. So if it's not that you want, what the fuck is it? I don't know, and I honestly don't care. Because you've been a thorn in my side for the last few weeks. And I don't care if you're the Demon of Death Valley. I don't care if you're the Phenom. I don't care if you're undefeated in other companies' WrestleManias. I want you at WrestleMania. But we're going to do it on my terms. Since you like to play with fire. And you want to be the satanic devil that you are. You, me, Inferno match. WrestleMania, no championships on the line, nothing at stake, just 2 men in a ring surrounded by fire. And I will be the one that will set the great dead man ablaze. Rest in peace. So it's official, Jeff Garnett versus The Undertaker in an Inferno match at Mania.
When the
Holy crap.
days are cold and the cards all fold and the saints we see are all made of gold. When your dreams all fail and the ones we hail are the worst of all and the bloods run stale. I wanna hide the truth, I wanna shelter you, but with the beast inside, there's nowhere we can hide. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you pull my key, look into my eyes, it's where my demons hide. It's where my all, it's the last of all. When the lights fade out, all the sinners crawl. So they dug your grave, and the masquerade will come calling out at the mess you made. Don't wanna let you down, but I am hellbound. Oh, this is all for you. Don't wanna hide the truth. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. When you pull my key, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide.
Welcome back to Death Row. And something huge just happened, folks. Jeff Garnett losing his championship to Cactus Jack. And then The Undertaker screwing him over again. Garnett had enough. And at WrestleMania, we're going to see an inferno match between the two. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is only one of 3 title matches tonight. Is up next. The hardcore title is on the line as Marco Gruber puts his belt on the line against Phil Bradshaw. And here comes the man that is known by his peers as the best in the universe, the hardcore champion, Marco Gruber, former member of the Mean Street Mafia, out here with the new entrance theme. And for those who missed last Shock Zone, Marco Gruber took advantage of the 24/7 rule of the hardcore title and pinned Phil Bradshaw backstage, or at least knocked him out with the God Drop to win the hardcore championship. Now he holds the belt that Bradshaw has held hostage for over almost his entire season under his waist. And I'm glad that Marco Gruber is champion, because I've always respected this man in ACW and in YWF and in IWA and all the other companies that he's been in. And I'm glad that he's got gold here. And his fans have taken quite a liking to him ever since he's been booted from the Mean Street Mafia. With that stellar performance in the Extreme Rumble, I believe the second best in that match. And him winning the hardcore title from Phil Bradshaw and taking on Fisk kind of helps his popularity as well. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes a man nobody likes. The living legend and the leader of the CWO, the former hardcore champion, Phil Bradshaw. And fun fact, this is, I believe, the first time Phil Bradshaw has been in a match and come to this ring without the hardcore title around his waist since ECF Death Row episode 5. 8 episodes ago. He's held that title under hostage, only briefly losing it once to CM Punk, but then immediately getting it back. Speaking of CM Punk, for those who saw, the message after Death Row last week, he will be the special guest referee of the amazing AJ versus Fisk inside Hell in a Cell for the US title at Mania. And you gotta wonder what these two men will have at Mania as well. I know one of them will be defending the hardcore championship, but what will the other? I can't imagine either of these men beating off the Mania card. But is the living legend going to get the hardcore title back, or is the best in the universe going to reclaim what he believes is his? Phil Bradshaw has said that that is his championship. Everyone else begs to differ. Hardcore title on the line. Phil Bradshaw, Marco Gruber, Extreme Rules match. Let's go! And Phil Bradshaw starting off with a float over neck breaker. God damn it, he's taunting it up. Cocky son of a bitch as always. Scoop slam there. And once again with these taunts. And I've noticed over the last few weeks that Phil Bradshaw and Jet Fusion definitely have similar movesets, and I guess that's why both are so effective in the ring. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there by Gruber. But Phil Bradshaw has kind of been on a slump lately. He hasn't been winning that many matches, and losing the hardcore title was, you know, I guess the thing that sealed the deal on the losing streak. But he looks to regain momentum this week against Gruber. And I wonder if he will. Phil Bradshaw, belly to back suplex on the outside. That's gotta fucking hurt. He's got a chair and Gruber swats it away. Missed on the knee. Oh, Gruber! Neckbreaker reversal onto that steel chair. Jesus. Shot there. Pulling him back out. He's definitely working on the arm and the legs of Phil Bradshaw. Bradshaw! Fist drop there. Jumping fist drop. And the shots with that chair, ladies and gentlemen. Just brutal. And the CWO definitely knows a lot about chairs. You know, Insanio taken out with that concerto, making his in-ring return tonight, teaming with Ben Castello and Fisk against the amazing AJ Stephen Jones and Sean Kingsley. Jesus Christ. I forgot the names of my own roster. That's pretty bad. Bradshaw, headbutt there on the barricade. And I want to point out something, ladies and gentlemen. We've been in Buffalo for the last 13 episodes of Death Row. And I am sad to announce that after the first Death Row post-WrestleMania, ECF will be going on the road. We'll no longer be hosting events exclusively in the First Niagara Center. We'll be going to, I guess, arenas around the world. Chicago, Philadelphia. We'll be back there. Definitely. Bradshaw! Dear God! The jumping foot stomp there through the table, and then the stunner. Dear fucking God. The impact of those moves. Phil Bradshaw is out for blood, ladies and gentlemen. Scoop slam there. Onto the outside, into the arena floor. That's solid concrete, folks. There's no padding or anything. Now he's got the sledgehammer, bringing the tool used by men such as Triple H as a weapon into the gut of Marco Gruber, a man who calls himself a god of the car business, a nickname recently shared with the former champion and CWO member Jet Fusion, who Insanio referred to last week as a god of the CWO and the ECF, which I don't agree with, but yeah. Marco Gruber, on the other hand, his in-ring skills are so good. I think he could actually back up that name. Gruber, oh my God! Hitting Phil Bradshaw there with that fake title. You know, Extreme Rules, we know a lot about it being the land of extreme. But last week, I just want to bring your attention back to that unsanctioned street fight between Mr. Elysia and Jim Skywalker. Jim Skywalker brutalizing our chairman, finishing off with a punt kick. And Gruber there with a, I guess, a Falcon Arrow. And give you an update on Mr. Elysia. After taking all those bumps, he is going to be missing some time. And Gruber just sending that drink into Phil's face. Mr. Elysia, we probably won't be seeing him for a while after the injuries he sustained. I mean, it sucks that he might be missing WrestleMania, his own event that he created, because of some jealous prick who wanted more frickin' power in this company. And I should really watch what I say around the leader of the CWO, the same stable that Jim Skywalker has allegedly been dictating. And Bradshaw with the shots with his former championship, just beating down Marco Gruber, the best in the universe. What's he gonna do? Gruber throws him into the ring post. And Gruber, once again throwing him in there, just trying to work on the head of Phil Bradshaw. And Bradshaw tilt-a-whirl slam! Cover 1, 2, no! Kick out, and oh god, no. The verdict! The verdict there by Phil Bradshaw to the Hardcore Champion. And what the fuck? He's got a ladder. Next thing you know, he's gonna have a bicycle one of these days. Can you imagine if that happened in the ECF? I mean, fans do bring the weapons. Can you imagine if they brought one of these days? Dusty Rhodes would be going fucking insane. And Gruber got those Scott Adams steel steps. But I don't know what he's doing. He's clenching his head. He's obviously hurt from all those shots with the belt and the verdict. But, oh no. Now he's got that replica belt. What's he going to do? Phil Bradshaw. Angle slam into the ladder. Dear God. Just the impact of that move. The whiplash he's going to fucking get from that. Trying to figure out what he's going to do with that ladder. Bradshaw. Scoop slam. Ah, my God. His leg just brushing up against that ladder. And an elbow there from the living legend. Now, these two both have very, I guess, cocky names. Living legend. Best in the universe. But both men, I'd say, could back it up. And Gruber there with a released German suplex. Regardless of how much I hate the living legend, I gotta agree, he has made such an impact in this company, it can't be taken for granted. Gruber got 2 pairs of steel steps in this ring. But, oh no, final shot on the steel steps! And that might be it. Oh my God. Oh no. Final shot on the ladder! And Gruber is busted open. Phil Bradshaw using 2-2s. Oh my God! And a suplex onto the other pair of steel steps. 2, 3, new champion. God damn it. Well, Phil Bradshaw, I guess, gets what he thinks is his back in his possession now. So wow. 2 title matches. 2 title changes this close to WrestleMania. It's shaking up to be a great show. I mean, dear God. 2 title changes? That's unheard of. The week before our biggest CPV of all time. But I guess, unfortunately, you have a new hardcore champion.
I bought myself a network. I bought myself the World Series. I bought myself a library of classic movies. Why can't I buy MWE?
We've been trying, Ted.
Well, how come their wrestling is still better than ours? They got better athletes. All we got are disloyal, greedy has-beens from the 80s.
Who you calling has-been, brother?
Can't blame a guy for trying to make a buck.
Who you calling disloyal? Besides, I started in the 70s, not in the 80s.
Well, go out there and buy me some of those MWE wrestling superstars.
We've been trying, Ted.
Listen, we need more action for starters, so I want them to pull out all the stops.
Okay, boss, I think we got some suggestions. Hey, Nacho, can you pull off this move?
No, we never. Ain't done in my entire career, and I ain't about to try it now.
How about going up the top rope doing aerial attacks?
Brother, at my age, my feet don't leave the ground. So, fellas, what can you boys do? Sadly, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. MWE Wrestling. It's fresh and bold, not stale and old. Hey, Huckster. Why don't we call you the boy toy? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Welcome back, and Jack Reed with the Blue Bombers is here to cut a promo. So, for those of you who don't know, At WrestleMania, me and Lucas Stellar will be fighting Thunder and Vero for the Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. But everyone's been wondering, Blue Bombers, what's the stipulation for this match? Well, guess what? It's been announced, and you might be able to tell, at least somewhat, from what I am currently sitting on. This is a ladder. A weapon that is used frequently in matches, and was, a matter of fact, used in the last match. But this will not be used as only a weapon, but there will also be tables and steel chairs in our match. Yes, folks. Tag Team TLC. Tables, ladders, and chairs for those belts at WrestleMania. And Thunder and Vero, just know that we, the Blue Bombers, have your number going into this match. And we promise you that even though we are rookies, we will walk out Tag Team Champions. Strong words there by the one half of the number one contender to the tag titles, Jack Ruby, there. But speaking of the tag champions, wait a minute! Titantron there. I love it! And here are your tag team champions, Thunder and Vero, making their way to the ring right now for their match tonight against the New Age Outlaws, 6-time WWE Tag Team Champions of the world. But these guys have been the ECF Tag Champions for almost 4 months, winning them back at the Money in the Bank CPV. And they've been nearly unstoppable since. I love these guys. Easily one of my favorite tag teams, if not my favorite, in the ECF. You know, with the new season on the horizon, we're hoping new tag teams can join this company. That and our first CPV will be happening the week after Mania, before our first Death Row ECF Tag Team Invitational. We will have an 8-team tag team tournament throughout the night, where we will crown the new number one contenders, and we'll have a tag title match as CPV devoted to nothing but tag team wrestling, folks. And like I said, Thunder and Vero will be going against this team, Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws. One of the greatest tag teams of all time, folks. And they will be competing on the Mania pre-show, teaming with Triple H against Too Cool, a team that has yet to debut in this company. They'll be making a special one-night appearance on the pre-show of WrestleMania, which will be broadcasted exclusively on ECF Showcase. The New Age Outlaws looking to get an upset victory over the tag champions tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if they do get the victory tonight, because even though they've been on a wave of momentum, there's no team like the Outlaws. And Billy Gunn reversing Dan Thunder. Big throat float over neckbreaker there by Mr. Ass. And what's he going to go for? Oh, missed on the drop kick. And Billy Gunn reverses that. Missed on the punch. And, oh, gets him in the back. And another shot. And Billy. Ooh! What a move there to the arm. Badass Billy Gunn up against Dan Thunder. And Billy making the tag to the Road Dogg, Jesse James. And what a tag team maneuver there. Shot there to Dan Thunder. And he takes him out. Thunder now trying to get into the ring. No! Stunner there by Road Dogg to the outside. And Road Dogg slingshot splash, and he missed. And Billy Gunn throwing Dan Thunder back to the ring. The New Age Outlaws have yet to pick up a victory as a tag team here in the company. But I assure you, that could change tonight. Most definitely. Even if they are going one-on-one with the tag champions. And you gotta wonder, If the Outlaws beat Dan Thunder and Matt Viral, does that mean a tag championship shot is on the horizon for these two? I wouldn't be surprised. Road Dogg with that big impact punch there. Working on Dan Thunder. And Thunder reversing it. We have yet to see a high-flying move from him in this match. And Road Dogg reversing it. Road Dogg, shot to the champion. Knock him to his ass. Tag to Billy Gunn. Billy. Neck breaker there again to Dan Thunder. Just ramming his head into the mat. Thunder reverses. And what a DDT counter there. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Actually, I have, but I've never seen a man like Dan Thunder pull it off so good. And there it is again. Billy Gunn. Into the corner he goes. Clothesline! And Billy, what's he gonna do? Leg drop there, missed. And Thunder. Dan Thunder, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do when he comes for you? I love that sign in the crowd. I'm on VHS. Man, I wish I was on VHS. I wish I was on Betamax, playa. Neckbreaker there by Billy Gunn. Can you imagine? Instead of releasing our Chris Simmons Anthology DVD and our Foxhole Arena Chronology DVD, why don't we release Betamaxes instead? Go a little old school. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute! He's doing that shimmy that he always does. Shake, rattle, and roll, baby! And Dan Thunder eats Fisk there. Into the corner. Tag to Billy Gunn. You see some tag team wrestling. Big boot there by badass Billy Gunn. Cover 1, 2. No! Matt Viral breaks it up. And Thunder now. Reversal. What's he gonna do? It is Dan Thunder who got it in his sleeve. Tag to Matt Viral. No, two men that really, you know, they define difference of style. Matt Viral, mixture of high flying and big man wrestling. Even for a man of his size, he can still fly. And Dan Thunder really goes to that technical high flying aspect, that daredevil style. Billy Gunn, suplex to the big man. And throughout this entire run on WWE 2K13, my apologies, Thunder and Viral have not gone an episode of Death Row, Shock Zone, Showcase, NXT, or CPV without those tag titles in hand. And Road Dogg there with the counter. Matt Viral, no, Road Dogg again with the counter. Clothesline there. I thought he was going to make a tag to Mr. Ass, but I was wrong. Road Dogg, sleeper slam. And now, going to the top. Slingshot splash, missed. Didn't fully connect on that one. But Road Dogg back up. Matt Viral there, shot to the midsection. What a match it's been so far between one of the best tag teams in wrestling history and one of the fastest rising and best tag teams in Raw wrestling today. And Matt Viral there with the back suplex to Road Dogg. Viral. Now Road Dogg countered it. Samoan drop. Working on the leg now. Yanking that leg. Trying to possibly dislocate it. Tag into Billy Gunn. Badass Billy Gunn. Neckbreaker there. And Billy taking Matt Viral to the top. What the fuck is he gonna do? Wait a minute. Oh no. Not with a man this big. Suplex from the top rope. And I'm surprised the ring didn't break after that. Billy Gunn in the corner. Oh, missed on the splash. He's trying it in the other corner. Oh no, Matt Vero reverses with the big boot. Billy Gunn reversing that. This time a big drop kick, but connected with the punch. Now working on his shoulders. Gunn. The New Age Outlaws are really putting up a great fight against the tag champions. And I'm surprised after not appearing on Death Row in ages. And now getting a match against the tag champions and really besting them. I guess that proves that even after all these years, the Outlaws are still one of the best tag teams in wrestling history. Road Dogg throwing Matt Vero back into the ring. And now Billy Gunn dragging him back. And what are we gonna see? Oh man, what a move! What a move by Billy Gunn. And he's taunting it up, telling him to kiss his ass. There's a reason why they call him Mr. Ass. Wait a minute. Billy! Famous, sir! And that busted open Matt Vero. Cover 1, 2. Whoa! And the New Age Outlaws, just like that, have pinned the tag champions this close to WrestleMania. What an upset victory here by the New Age Outlaws. And I guess they were here to prove that they still got it. And they don't care if they're old or not. They will take over the tag team division. What a match. Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, they still look great. But I gotta give it to Thunder and Buell. They didn't by no means look bad. And wait a minute! Here are the Blue Bombers, ladies and gentlemen. They're calling out the tag team champions. I can't wait for that TLC match. That's going to be one of the best matches we'll ever see in this company. So, yep. This Sunday, I don't know how many times I got to say it, WrestleMania, baby. It's going to be the biggest CPV of the year. And I can't wait for it, and I hope you guys can't wait for it either. We got to take a commercial break, but after that, we'll be back with some more action. Back with Steven Jones. And Steven, what are your thoughts on teaming with the amazing AJ and Sean Kingsley tonight in your big match against the Sins and the Shadow Warrior Fisk? Well, you know what, Trish? No, it's going to be a great match. I've never personally teamed with Sean Kingsley. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I was just stable with him. But I've never teamed with the amazing AJ. Sean Kingsley, was very close to my brother Sal, who I hope gets relieved from that suspension that he in no way, shape, or form deserved. And for that, I will always respect Sean as a friend. And AJ is one hell of a competitor. So if you're telling us that the Sins and Fisk can beat us, well, I don't know. Fisk might be undefeated, and the Sins may be one of the best tag teams in this company. But I don't personally see anyone beating us in this match. It's going to be one hell of a fight. And Ben Castello, you want this title, you got a shot at it at Mania. You better not disappoint me, boy. Because if you lose tonight, then I don't think there's any shot that you have of beating me on the grandest stage of them all. That's all I got to say, Trish. See you out there. Thanks for the interview. All you people have been wondering, what championship have I gotten a title shot for? Well, I'm here to reveal that. And I'm here to say that Sean Kingsley, you will not have that European title after Mania. because I have been inserted into a European Championship match between you, me, and Randall Knight. And apparently some fourth guy. But Kingsley, you will lose tonight. AJ, my brother, you will lose. Stephen Jones, you will lose tonight. And Castello at Mania. And we will prove that the Sins and the CWO are the most powerful group to ever exist. Now for that match.
ECF, it is I, the United States Champion, the Shadow Warrior Fisk, blah 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 darkness, Mean Street Mafia, US Championship undefeated streak, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Guess who? You thought it was someone else, didn't you? Well, I guess this is a message to you, Fisk. You know, the last couple of months in this company have been a living hell for me. I mean, you had that whole Insanio feud, drove me to my limit. Then you have our feud with your stable, that stable that no longer exists because of you. And my brother turns on me again. I'm having issues with Trish. And I still just want more. And what I want is the United States Championship. And we've agreed Hell in a Cell, WrestleMania, 1 week away. That's exactly 6 days. 6 days, this Sunday. Until that title is gone. And it's on my waist, Fisk. Because I'm tired of being embarrassed. I am tired of letting down these fans. I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of getting pinned. I'm tired of getting turned on. I'm tired of getting attacked. I'm tired of how my career has been since Hardcore Kings. And who attacked me that night? You. And it all goes back to that. You decided to start this, and I'm going to be the one to end it. Because you see, last week, you ended the Mafia 2 weeks ago, and then last week you decided to end Justice's career. Apparently to, I don't know, make a statement to me. Well, guess what? Your statement doesn't impress me at all, buddy. It doesn't, because it's Justice. He didn't really do much. I mean, he was strong, and he gave me one hell of a chokeslam, but that's about it. That's all he's remembered for. He was the frickin' Marty Jannetty's retarded cousin of the Mean Street Mafia. No one knew who he was. It was all Gruber and all you. And at WrestleMania, I'm going to take that championship. And with CM Punk as the guest referee, it's going to be even better. I will put you through hell, Fisk. And if that attack last week was, I guess, a prelude to Mania, then I'll be the one on top. So tonight I team with Sean Kingsley and Stephen Jones against you and the Sins. Oh, I'm familiar with all three of you. And we're going to beat you, and at Mania, I will beat you at Mania, and then you'll never win again. I hope the same downward spiral that happened to me happens to you after I'm done with you, Fisk. And after I'm done with you, I'll have my sights set on cashing in my Money in the Bank briefcase, doing what David Sandman did, and becoming the new ECF Undisputed Champion. Well, I got a match to win. Fisk, hope you enjoyed your parody.
What promos we just heard from several participants in this match. I can't believe that AJ did that he could impersonate Fisk like that. I mean, Fisk has got to be fuming after seeing that. You know he's going to want to destroy him in this match and at WrestleMania. But first off, here comes the Sins, Insanio, and Ben, the Test, Castello. And now we know what path these two are going after at Mania. Castello is fighting Stephen Jones for the IC title. And Insanio announced that he will be competing for the European Championship in a fatal 4-way match at Mania this Sunday. Now, I'm definitely going to be looking forward to that one. Now next is the man that calls himself the Shadow Warrior, the United States Champion, Fisk. You know, what a career this guy has in the Extreme Power Federation. He's undefeated in singles competition. The only loss that he has had so far in this company was in the Extreme Rumble. Besides that, this guy is perfect in terms of win-loss record. However, I don't like this man at all. And here comes the man that will be challenging Fisk for the US title at WrestleMania inside the Hell in a Cell. He is known as the Amazing AJ. And AJ has really been on what he calls a downward spiral over the last couple of months. Ever since winning that Money in the Bank briefcase, he hasn't been as successful as he imagined. But tonight, he gets to prove himself in this big 6-man tag match. Can he show Fisk that he can defeat him at WrestleMania tonight? I'm not too sure. Just listen to the ovation for this crowd favorite. They love this guy. AJ has his sights completely set on winning that belt at Mania. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes his tag team partner. He is the Intercontinental Champion, the Texas Star, Stephen Jones, who has had a monumental reign as Intercontinental Champion, winning it 4 months ago at Money in the Bank and holding on to it ever since. Perfect Tide is the longest reigning current champion in ECF, along with Thunder and Miro, who have both held their respective titles since that CPB. This crowd going wild for this guy. I mean, what can you say about this man that hasn't already been said? Triple Crown Champion. I mean, he's done it all. And here comes the final man in this match. The European Champion, Kingsley. A man who's got to look out for Insanio come WrestleMania. And the yes chants are filling throughout the arena. Yes, 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 yes. Big match for all 6 men in this match. They will be facing each other at Mania in a few days. But now they get, I guess, a little sneak preview of the action in this tag match. And you know, I'd hate to say it, but I think Kingsley's got the biggest disadvantage in his matches at WrestleMania. Because he's got to fight not 1, but 3 other men. And knocking him to the outside. Brother versus brother right now. And oh my god, what a drop kick, barely connecting there. Kind of hit Castello instead. And remember his history with head injuries. He was just out with a concussion. You don't want to re-injure that skull. this kind of all ties together anyways. AJ and Insanio were feuding with Fisk after Hardcore Kings, which then led to AJ continuing his feud with Fisk after the Sins turned on Insanio. The following night, Headhunters, which includes Stephen Jones, gave a concerto to Insanio, putting him out of action and making Ben Castello go after Stephen Jones at WrestleMania, which then led to Insanio coming back and challenging Sean Kingsley for the European Championship. You realize how together it all tied. Insanio now reversing his brother, and AJ reversing again. Insanio, what are we going for? Big drop kick! Finally connecting on a sweet one there. And what's he gonna do? Oh no, went to make the tag, but swinging neckbreaker there. Reversal now. Back suplex. And what's he gonna do? Drop kick in the corner. And now just that face wash. Just brutalizing his brother, his estranged brother, in the corner. And oh my god, gourd buster there. Insanio. Scoop slam there. No, I think he might be enjoying this beatdown of his own flesh and blood more than a potential one on Sean Kingsley at WrestleMania. Well, what's AJ doing? AJ pulling off a gourd buster of his own. And wait, AJ, uh-oh. What is he gonna do? Wait a minute. Pump handle slam. What a move there by the amazing AJ. And Sean Kingsley's in this match now. WrestleMania preview, Insanio hits a crossbody. Kingsley? No, I don't know what he was going to do there. Into the corner he goes. Tag made to Ben Castello. Castello with a kick to the midsection there. Powerful scoop slam there by the Test. Whoever since, well, very recently has been one of the most dominant men in this company, really ever since he qualified for the championship scramble at Hardcore Kings. He's shown that he's not just the big man of Insanio, that he can actually go quite well in the ring. Castello now, slingshot splash, cover, no, only a 1 count. I thought he could have had it there with that move. Splash in the corner. And Kingsley's just, his ribs got to be killing him. Everything's got to be hurting. But what's the Pride of London going to do here? He suplexes him back into the ring. And Kingsley going for the same thing. Another suplex back into the ring. You know, if Kingsley can put out Castello in this match, I'm pretty sure he could do the same to Insanio at WrestleMania. Oh, big wheel kick there, connecting to Castello from the amazing AJ. And they're just STO'd there by Ben Castello. Oh no. Oh, I don't even know what he went for there. Where it was broken up. Thrown back into the ring there by Stephen Jones, yet to get in this match. And Castello makes the tag to Fisk, the United States champion, and what an axe handle. Big man working on the shoulders now. And Fisk. Oh my god, what a backbreaker. Such brute force. And now, Fireman's carry senton there. Cover. 1. No, only a 1. Miss. And here comes Stephen Jones. Big release German suplex there. No, belly to belly, I'm sorry. And the battering ram from the top rope. Stephen Jones, backdrop. Jones, reverse neckbreaker there. And another bulldog by the Intercontinental Champion. Fisk in the corner, tagging in Insanio. Shot to the midsection there. Oh, wait. Edge of Darkness! Edge of Darkness by Insanio, cover 1. Only a 1 count on the Texas Star. And usually that puts people away for a 3 count. Clothesline in the corner. And now he's going to the top again. Picture perfect moonsault. And a kick to the back. Jones, really angsty against the CWO, which Insanio was a member of after his brother Sal Jones got suspended by the dictator of the CWO, allegedly, Jim Skywalker. And AJ's back in this match. Drop toe hold and an elbow. Classic tag team wrestling there. Wait a minute. Oh dear God. Point of no return. And Kingsley celebrating with a yes chance, but Fisk breaks it up. Jesus. Insanio now, wait. AJ catches him. Backbreaker. Dear God. Now AJ going for the amazing clash, but no, DDT reversal. Now we're going to see a comeback by Insanio. Missed on the drop kick. Stephen Jones is now in this match, but Insanio, oh man, cannot connect on that combination. Jones, wait a minute, pile driver. And the insides of Insanio's head got to be rattling right now, especially after that head injury. He's really not being that safe in this match. Russian leg sweep there. But he's trying. He's not making a tag or anything. And a moonsault. Cover. Well, only a 1 again. And he's making the hot tag. He makes the hot tag to Fisk. Dear God. Oh, he missed. But Fisk, right back at him. Is he going to go for it? Jesus! Knocking him. Having his head bang on my announce table there. And this could be bad. Wait a minute. Oh my God. He was going to throw him through my table. I could just tell. But now, punch to the face. And he's showboating here. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Even if you are undefeated, you can always end up on the losing end somehow. Fisk. Big clothesline there. What's he gonna go for? Wait a minute. Oh, atomic drop there. Reverse atomic drop, I should say, by Insanio. And he's gonna make the tag to the amazing AJ. What is this? Oh! What good teamwork there is. AJ just had Stephen Jones run his Fisk's head into his boot. And wait a minute. Oh no. No. Not a man this big. Point of no return to his WrestleMania opponent. Can you imagine if he does that at the show this Sunday? Elbow there to Fisk. Quickly recovers from it. I guess rolling out of the ring helped. Headbutt there to the side of the head. And Castello bringing the amazing AJ back into the ring. And Fisk is calling for a comeback. I don't know how. And AJ slyly escapes the ring there. Wait a minute. Oh! My God, what an axe handle. And now No! Reverse DDT! And AJ's got to capitalize on it. Or not. Axe handle. And oh my god, what a power slam there! And he's fighting back. And wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no. Backpack stunner there. And Fisk, is he going to go for Into the Darkness? No. No! Oh my god, he's got the Fisk locked in. And AJ's going to tap. No! Kingsley breaks it up. Now AJ from behind. No! No, the back suplex there. And once again working on those shoulders. Oh god, to the top. What? Oh, what a knee! A man of his stature delivering a move like that is devastating. And now Kingsley's in this match. Still taking out both men. And a splash in the corner. Just took out all three members of that team. And maybe 5 or 6 whales. Just working on the European champion. Big STO there. Castello. Oh my god, what a big boot! Cover. 1. No! Only a 1 count. Oh, wait. Oh, dear God. Test grade! And how is that not it? I don't know. Backbreaker there. And now, rope break. Shot to the shoulder there. Then, what's he gonna do? Tagged in Insanio. Tag team wrestling here by the Sins. Windmill. Double bullhammer elbow there. And Insanio working on the back of his opponent at WrestleMania. Moonsault missed! Dear God, did he not connect on that one. He overshot that like hell. But neither man is getting up. Insanio. No. Oh, what a neck breaker. He's trapped in there. I think that was a knee drop. And what an impactful DDT. Throwing him on another picture-perfect drop kick there. Oh no, you're gone. No. Ah! The underhook pile driver. And he's calling for the end, ladies and gentlemen. Edge of darkness. And this has to be it. Cover 1, 2, 3. The Sins and Fisk have picked up the victory. And this is a team, the Sins do not like Fisk at all. But they picked up the victory tonight. And what a victory by these three men going in to the respective matches at Mania. It's got to give them a distinct advantage in this match. And just look at the bloodied and battered Shawn Kingsley. Dealt to by the Sins, the United States champion. And what a victory here by Insanio. Oh no. What? Why is Lesnar's music... Oh no. Oh no. Dear God! And he just he's attacking both men. Could he be the 4th man in the European Championship match? Is that why he attacked Matt Sailors last week? So he can get that spot? I don't know.
Jesus is a friend of mine.
Jesus is my friend.
Jesus is a friend of mine.
I have a friend in Jesus.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is a friend of mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Death Row. I have just received word that Brock Lesnar will indeed be in the European Championship match at WrestleMania with Randall Knight, Insanio, and the champion Shawn Kingsley already in this match. It's going to be a great match, but let's talk about WrestleMania. Oh man, I can't wait. This Sunday, live at Alliance Stadium in Houston, Texas, will be preceded by the Hall of Fame ceremony and the Extreme Awards. And I cannot wait, especially for that main event, the Undisputed Championship match. Who will be the final people in it? I don't know. But up next, we got some light heavyweight action, folks. And here comes a man that we have not seen, I believe, since Rumble or Riot. The reigning, defending, light heavyweight champion, the Dark God, Caius. Caius winning his championship the night after Hardcore Kings 3 months ago. 2 months ago, my apologies. And Caius, you know, he hasn't had the greatest record here in this company, but he's still a pretty big name regardless. Tonight, the light heavyweight champion was one-on-one with the King, Kevin Lennon. And it has been announced that Caius will be competing in a light heavyweight open match at WrestleMania. Like I explained earlier, the way this match works is there will be Caius and 5 other men randomly selected. 5 other light heavyweights. Will they compete inside the Elimination Chamber, and one by one they will be eliminated until a winner has been determined to determine our new light heavyweight champion. And here comes the Benedict Arnold of ECF, the CWO's own Kevin Lennon. This guy's he's too cocky for my tastes. I mean, he's walking all slow with his pinky up. Going out to the 60s music, I mean, it makes me sick. And he really hasn't had the biggest fan base in this company. As a matter of fact, in the Extreme Rumble, he had the shortest time out of anyone in that match. I believe he was only in there for about 22 seconds before being eliminated by, I believe, Diego Montoya. But, you know, earlier this month, Lennon defeated well-known light heavyweight X-Pac in a match, therefore regaining some momentum on his part. But we'll be able to defeat the light heavyweight champion tonight, even with Carmen ringside. I don't know. Oh, geez, taking aim at the arm there by Caius, and a big clothesline. And he's tying it up. No, Lennon will not let him do it. Oh my God! Wheel kick there. Caius now. Ooh! Jumping Famouser there. And now a drop kick. Is utilizing moves in this match I've never seen people use. Beautiful back body drop there by Kevin Lennon. And regardless what you think of this man, you gotta admit he's got some in-ring skills. Caius now. Irish whip into the corner. And oh my God, what a picture perfect splash in the corner there. Shot there. Lennon screaming at every punch. And Caius. Suplex there. No, Caius, like I said, 5 other men. One of those men could easily be Kevin Lennon. You also see guys like X-Pac in there as well. So it's going to be an interesting match. It will open the show in Houston. And, you know, I'm looking forward to it. Even if it is a match that was, you know, thrown on the card, we need some light heavyweight action. It's been missing from the past couple of CPVs. So what better way to bring it back than at ECF WrestleMania? And oh, what a float over DDT there, a la The Rock. Caius, drop kick there. But no, Lennon reverses it. And oh dear God. Kevin Lennon. Just staring down the light heavyweight champion. What's he going to go for? Into the corner he goes. Ah, man. And wait a minute. Oh my God. Ooh, what a superplex on the top rope. And Caius' back's got to be killing him. Big bulldog there. And now, get to the midsection, and they're locking up. Big test of strength here. Lennon gets the upper hand. Into the corner he goes. Reversal there by the Dark God. No. Caius. Oh, what a drop kick. Cover now. 1. Only a 1 count there. And a big tilt-a-whirl slam. Followed up by diving famouser. And an elbow there. Caius really showing what he's got in this match. Lennon, reversal. Oh my God! What a lie detector kick there. Oh, actually, it was more like an enziguri. Caius. Holy fuck there. With that F5. Only a 1 count though. What's he gonna do? Lennon, no reversal. No reversal there. Oh, and into the corner he goes. Shot there. Uh-oh. Oh no. We haven't seen him use this move in a long time, folks. The Brainbuster on the top rope. One of the most devastating finishers in this company. And that is it. Caius has beaten Kevin Lennon. Giving him one hell of a momentum lead going into WrestleMania. Caius is showing that he can still dominate in this ring. And that he is the odds-on favorite to win the Light Heavyweight Open at WrestleMania. We'll be right back, folks, after this commercial break. Congratulations to Caius for picking up this victory over the King, Kevin Lennon. See you guys in a bit. Welcome back to Death Row, folks. Here comes the team of Diego and Elysia, the Montoya siblings. And I love this entrance here, regardless of how I feel about these two. And ooh, what pyro! And I love how it transitions into the duo team theme song. I think I actually like this version more than Montoya's theme. You know, Elysia, I guess since there's a female, I got the female voices in here. And these two, not well liked by the people in this company at all. But they got one hell of an entrance, I'll have to say that. And then, oh man, what a rush. Because out comes the beast known as Ryan, the Rhino. I love this entrance that he's got here. Just look at this pyro. Look at it. Look at it. Woo! Music to my ears, folks. Boom! And this guy's really invented himself ever since breaking away from Cape Fear. New ring gear, new entrance theme, new, I guess, pyro. He's really going for a completely different look. Still, he plans on spearing Montoya through a table at WrestleMania, as that match was made last week, and it's gotten very personal, as it's kind of a butchered Master versus Apprentice match here at WrestleMania. But in a way, it's not at the same time. And he's just pumped up for that match, I can tell you that. And here comes his partner, the #1 contender for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania, Britney Fezer. And she's got a lot on the table within the next coming weeks. Not only does she have to defend, well actually did she have to defeat Eve Torres at Mania, but if she does, she'll have to hold the title of being Women's Champion. And actually, I keep screwing this up. Eve Torres is actually the longest reigning champion in ECF right now, holding that title for a whopping, well, a few days longer than Thunder and Hero. Actually, about a week longer, but she declared herself the first ever women's champion and established the women's division in this company on episode 4 of Death Row. Just say re-established, because there was a women's division in the 90s, but then we got rid of it, and now we're bringing it back in full force. And since Shock Zone is gone, which used to be the permanent home of the women's action, coming season 2, there will be one women's match per episode on Death Row, and I can't wait for that. I'm 95% sure, unless we get a whole bunch of new talent, that Death Row will be the only, main show that we have going on in Season 2. If we get more roster members, then a second brand might be made with a more consistent schedule, but right now it looks like Death Row, because that's really all that we can handle right now with the time that we have and stuff. But back to the match here. Like I said, Montoya was the former leader of Cape Fear, the Eater of Mankind, and he brought in Ryan the Rhino, the former Ryan de Leon, who he reinvented in his image. And Cape Fear was quite a successful tag team, even though Montoya was only healthy for one of their matches, because remember, he just returned from that car accident, who we have still yet to find out who the hell ran him down coming Season 2. I know we're going to probably get those answers. Montoya's refusing to tag in fucking Elysia. And Ryan the Rhino's pissed, and he's giving him another one of those spinning head scissors. And that whole Cape Fear thing ended Well, the whole stable ended at Rumble or Riot because remember, he brought in Elysia a week earlier. He reinvented him. And then at the show, we have Montoya knock Ryan the Rhino the fuck out after the match because they lost. Even though Montoya was the one to get pinned, kicking him out of the stable. And then when Elysia drives number 2 in the Rumble match, he runs him over with a car and takes his spot in the Extreme Rumble. I mean, that's just fucked up. Elysia. No, reversal by Britney. And a back suplex. Britney back up. Oh my god! Springboard splash. And a snapmare. Going to the top. Missed on the leg drop. And now Elysia, no. Ooh! Flips her over. And Britney Fezer. And then last week she got sheep shotted. She got beaten down backstage by Karma and Eve of the CWO. Just because Britney's fighting Eve at Mania. And I think that's just ridiculous. Discus punch there by Britney Fezer. And who's really proven herself ever since coming to this company at Rumble Riot that she can go in this ring. And a bulldog there from the corner. And no, Elysia there. No. Britney reverses. Into the corner she goes. Splash in the corner. Just working on this woman here. And remember, Elysia is the reason why the Montoya siblings won their last tag team match because she delivered a frog splash from the top rope to the amazing AJ. And that was beautiful. Elbow there by the #1 contender. And Britney. Wait. Oh my god! Sunset flip power bomb. And oh, only a 1 count. And Britney Fezer. And I'm glad Insanio is not out here. Because remember on Shock Zone how disrespectful he was to this woman. And that was bad. Oh my god! I believe she calls that the facial treatment. That big bro kick that she just gave Elysia. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what the name of the move is. Throwing Elysia into the corner as she makes the tag to Ryan the Rhino. Remember, Ryan cannot put her hands on Elysia because this is a mixed tag team match. And a wheel kick there. Oh my god, what a beautiful Hurricanrana move there in the corner. And working on the face there of the Eater of Mankind, and he's tying it up. And a big neck breaker. And oh god, Ryan. Oh, missed on the drop kick. And once again, working on that face. Ryan. Oh, Diego reverses it. Montoya tags into Elysia, and oh dear God, what are we gonna see here? Double hip toss. And Elysia is a fucking beast if she can practically lift up this man like that. And here comes Britney Fezer once again. Big drop kick there. And oh my god, that springboard crossbody. And the snapmare again. Going to the top. Senton there. And she tags in Ryan the Rhino. And it's once again these two facing off. Kind of a prelude to their tables match in 6 days. Side Russian leg sweep. And now, what? Hit that corkscrew. After what, like 5 attempts of it last week and not hitting once? But, oh my god, there's one suplex. There's 2 suplex. And there's 3. The 3 amigos, ladies and gentlemen. Always gets a great pop from this crowd. And oh dear god, wait. The Rhino Spear! And he connects with that move. 1, 2, it's over. Ryan and Britney pick up the victory here tonight. Now that's not a prelude for something I don't know what is. And oh wow, what a great show of respect there by these two. They make a good team. I like them. What an effort by these two. Can they get the job done at Mania? I don't know. They'll win a match. And Britney celebrating. Oh, wait. No. That's the women's champion. Wait. She ducks her. And whoa. And Britney successfully throws her out of the ring. Eve sneak attack did not work, ladies and gentlemen. And he's fucking pissed. Wait, Ryan actually is trying to help out Montoya and wait. No! Aw, oh, come on! He's gotta be dirty and go for the low blow, that son of a bitch. Fuck this guy. Oh, wait. Oh, man! Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Death Row. We have Chris Simmons and Jim Skywalker fighting in the backstage area right now. These two who will be facing each other at WrestleMania in a match where a shit ton of crap is on the line. And are now trading blows backstage. Chris Simmons in his, I guess not in his suit tonight, in his, I guess, street fight clothes. And Skywalker just throwing the door in his face. Oh, again! Oh, 2 times! Dear God! How can someone take that amount of pain? And Simmons there with a DDT, not his trademark bottle smash DDT that he always does, but still a DDT nonetheless. I can't believe we're seeing this early. I didn't expect to see such a thing until WrestleMania. But these two definitely couldn't keep their hands off each other for that long amount of time. They wanted to get it done tonight. Stroke there by Chris Simmons. And he's tying it up. This Skywalker will not go down after defeating Mr. Spears in an unsanctioned street fight. And basically just punting him in the skull. I completely agree with Chris for doing this early and not waiting till Mania because this son of a bitch deserves it. Oh my God, I thought he was going to throw him into the Coke machine. Oh no. Oh no. Into that water cooler. And dear God, with that broken, there's going to be nothing that the guys backstage can talk in front of next week. What the fuck? And Jim Scott can come up for like a roll up there, but this match doesn't have any now that's definitely busted. They, like I said, they can't talk around the water cooler now. And wait, ooh! He threw him into something, but it knocked him the fuck out. And I love this. Yeah, that's freaking fantastic, guys. Chris is knocking the shit out of Jimmy Skywalker. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, we still have the main event. Jet Fusion, David Sandmen, the winner faces Shambo WrestleMania for the Undisputed Championship. He'll go into the event as a champion. I'm backstage with David Sandmen, and David, what are your thoughts on winning the Undisputed Championship last week, as well as defending it tonight against Jet Fusion? Well, you know what? Becoming Undisputed Champion was really, you know, it was a moment I'm never going to experience again. My first World Championship winning CAW, and I would like to thankfully thank the CAW All-Stars Committee for allowing me to compete in that Money in the Bank match, giving me that title shot. But tonight, I'm not going to let any of my fans down. I'm not going to let these people down, and I sure as hell am not going to let Shambo down, because I will win and retain my Undisputed Championship in this match tonight against Jet Fusion. Oh, why? Well, it's simple. Even though I am the world champion now, and I will be for a long, long time, I am still just that hardcore. One interview there by Sandmen. And remember, up next, the great match with Shambo as the guest host. Welcome back to Death Row, and we're here for the main event, ladies and gentlemen. The lights have gone out in the ECF arena, and here is the special guest referee for tonight's main event. He is the man that will face the Undisputed Champion at WrestleMania, the Savior, Shambo. And Shambo came into this company winning the Extreme Rumble match, guaranteeing him a shot at the time at Jet Fusion at Mania, but there's been a little slip up in the title picture over the last few weeks, with David Sandmen last week cashing in his CAW All-Stars 5 Money in the Bank briefcase and successfully beating Jet Fusion for the title. Tonight, Fusion gets his rematch, but with Shambo as the guest referee. And those two men despise each other. So if you would have told me that Shambo would have had a role in Fusion potentially losing this match tonight, I probably wouldn't have been surprised. And this is probably my favorite entrance in the entire company. I just love it, especially when he's got that light-up jacket, but he doesn't have it tonight. Let's get this started. Here comes the Undisputed Champion, David Sandmen, and without his bike. Wait a minute! Ah, for fuck's sake! No! The CWO is out here, and is Sandman coming out without his bike? And just, are you fucking kidding me right now? No! Just attacking him before the match. Damn it, Fusion. Damn it! And this crowd clearly showing their, hatred for these guys. This is freaking ridiculous. Like, you gotta be kidding me. David Sandmen now is probably gonna lose his championship. And he's getting up, and he's still fighting. But he's probably gonna lose that belt tonight, because Jet Fusion decided to bring his freaking group out here and attack him beforehand. God damn it, Phil Bradshaw. God damn it, Jet Fusion. And wait a minute! And Sandman's still fighting, and no, the knee shot. Second one. And there's the third, fourth, oh my god, 4 in a row. 5. No! Hip toss reversal. And it just sickens me that Jet Fusion could potentially win this championship back tonight due to his fucking interference. And Fusion going to the top now. Fusion. Oh my god! Axe handle there. Fuck this. And the swinging neck breaker. Just fuck this. Just had to bring out Phil Bradshaw with him to attack him. And we all know that Phil Bradshaw and David Sandmen have one hell of a history. Do you remember their hardcore wars in the first few months of this reign on WWE 13? I guess you could say the latter half of season 1. But Sandman, he's still fighting back. Remember, Phil Bradshaw took the hardcore championship from David Sandman. And they finished it off with that big steel cage match. But Fusion reversing it. Jet Fusion calls himself the god of the CWO. He's one hell of a wrestler, ladies and gentlemen, but I still have zero respect for a man that relies on cheating tactics like this. And Jet, suplex there. And Shambo's got to be fuming right now that Fusion pulled this bullshit. I was wondering why Salmon came out without his bike. Then I realized he was getting attacked. And another swinging neck breaker there by Jet Fusion. And Fusion, what a clothesline there. Taking his head off. But yeah, Rochambeau has got to make the right move because whoever wins this match is facing him for the belt at Mania. Shambo's got an opportunity to win his first ECF Undisputed Championship here in this company at WrestleMania this Sunday. And Fusion again with those suplexes. I just hope that attack doesn't really affect Salmon as much as I want it to. And oh no! Cobra Clutch! Backbreaker! Vicious move there by fucking Fusion here. Cover. 1. No! And David Sandman kicks out. Oh my god, what a shot there as Fusion went for that drop kick. But Fusion, no! Sandman with the hip toss reversal. David Sandman now. No, Fusion. Jet Fusion. Into the corner he goes. And STO counter in the corner by David Sandman. He's still got some life in him, ladies and gentlemen. Sandman. Backbreaker. Oh no. Float over neckbreaker by Jet Fusion. And Fusion got him in the half leg Boston Crab. And David Sandman reverses it. Sandman. And now he's got the dreaded Cobra Clutch locked in. The Fusion trying to get to the ropes. No. Breaks the hold. And what the fuck is Fusion going to do? What is he doing here? Uh-oh. Please don't. Oh, gutbuster there. And now fist drop there. You know, I'm really pissed that Jet Fusion is probably going to reclaim his main event spot. I mean, he lost fair and square last week to David Sandman. And now this week he's going to win the belt back due to some stupid interference. Just wait a minute. Wait a minute. No! Jet pole! Oh, this is it. 1, 2. No! And Sandman gets out of it, but he gets busted open with that running knee. And another standing fist drop. And knee to the face. Fusion. Spine buster! 1, 2. No! Only a 1 count there as Sandman breaks away from the pin. And Fusion leaving the ring now. Jet Fusion. No, Sandman. David Sandman reversing it. David Sandmen, remember, that Call All-Stars Money in the Bank briefcase gave him this. And now he's going to get it taken all away by the CWO and Jet Fusion. And Fusion! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Headbutt in the corner there. And he's getting back in the ring. Wait, he's going to the top now. What the fuck? Oh, what a knee drop there to the side. Wait a minute, what is he doing? What is Fusion doing? Wait a minute. Oh god, Cobra Clutch. Back. Holy shit! Oh my god! Fusion just chucking him through my announce table with that Cobra Clutch backbreaker. And I gotta say, that was a moment for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. And oh no, no! Jet pull! And cover 1, 2, no! David Sandmen is still staying in this bitch. Wait a minute. Oh god. Went for that ghetto stomp there. And barely connected. The fuck is he gonna do? Fusion. Oh Jesus. And another stalling vertical suplex. And that's gotta do a tail on Sandmen's back. And Shambo's just watching in horror. Sandmen still has yet to recover from that stupid announce table drop. But oh. Drop kick there. And Jet Fusion. What the fuck? What the fuck? Just getting rid of the turnbuckle pad and oh my god! You gotta be kidding me, folks. And just that combo there, just throwing him into the turnbuckles, followed by that spine buster, and oh no. No! Fusion bomb! Oh my god. And David Sandmen has taken one hell of a beating. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, not another one. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. A second Fusion bomb. I guess taking a page out of Sal Jones' book after getting hit by your worst nightmares the other week. And for fuck's sake. Did it really have to go down this way? Did we really have to have Jet fucking Fusion as our champion again? And of course he couldn't win fair. No. He had to rely on his freaking stable to win this championship again. Because he knew he could not beat David Sandmen by himself. But God fucking damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new undisputed champion, and the main event is right back to where it used to be. But what will this be for David Sandmen? I'm not too sure. But we have a new champion, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, Phil Bradshaw! Just fucking giving him a clothesline there. And this does not look good. This does not look good, ladies and gentlemen. Phil Bradshaw's got the chair. Fusion's gonna end his career here. But no, Shambo's back in the ring! And Rose Shambo saving David Sandmen there from the CWO. And ladies and gentlemen, I think this is gonna do it for us tonight. I'm Jared Extreme, and before we go, why don't we run down the card for the biggest night of the year, ladies and gentlemen. ECF WrestleMania. This Sunday. Once again, officially the main event is Rose Shambo versus Jet Fusion for the ECF Undisputed title. But let's go through the match card. Caius is going to be defending his light heavyweight title in a light heavyweight open match, taking place inside an elimination chamber. The titles will be on the line. The tag team titles, TLC, is Thunder and V-Roll fight the Blue Bombers in what should be a great tag team match. A tables match between Master and Apprentice, Diego Montoya going one-on-one with Ryan, the Rhino. And the women's title will also be on the line as Eve Torres, the longest reigning champion in ECF, going up against Britney Fezer, the Diva Rumble winner. An Inferno match just confirmed this week between The Undertaker and Jeff Garnett. This feud is finally going to come to an end. And the IC title will also be on the line as Stephen Jones defends his championship against Ben the Test Castello. Will he get his vengeance? European title, Fatal 4-Way. Sean Kingsley putting it on the line against Insanio, Loose Cannon Randall Knight, and Brock Lesnar. Just confirmed, ladies and gentlemen, hardcore title on the line in a hardcore match as Phil Bradshaw faces David Sandmen. The U.S. title will be on the line in a Hell in a Cell match with CM Punk as the guest referee as Fisk defends it against the amazing AJ. Chris Simmons will face Jim Skywalker in a match that will determine the fate of the Extreme Cough Federation as both men come out of retirement for one night only. And our main event, undisputed title on the line, Jet Fusion versus Shambo. Ladies and gentlemen, you aren't going to want to miss this show. WrestleMania this Sunday live in Reliance Stadium. I'm Jared Extreme and we will see you then. Good night.